Hello! Welcome to today's stream. This will be the last stream for the entire of 2018. I'm Lockwood Adam. With me today, I have the real life woodland dark spirit.
Ooh,
The new
like
one.
that.
Lockwood Sylvia.
Hi.
If we've managed to set this up and configure the live stream correctly, we will also be joined by a very, very special guest indeed. Princess Fuchsia herself, Colette Love. Oh, I've got a new sample, hang on. There we go.
Yep.
So, let's just do a quick test. This is really, really production-y and doesn't sound very much fun, but can you guys hear Colette? Say hi, Colette.
Hi everyone!
I think they
Welcome
can
to
hear
the
you.
Do you guys hear that?
Do you hear Colette?
Someone said yes.
We've got yes.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're saying hi.
They can hear you. That's all good. Okay, so we've got Colette with us today. A lot of you have been asking for this actually, so here she is. She's going to talk to us about a few things that she likes about Avakin, a bit about herself in real life maybe. We've got some questions for her here, and if you've got any questions for Colette, then feel free to drop them in the chat and we'll try and get through as many as we can in the time that we've got. We'll be taking some questions from the chat about Avakin too. However, if you have any suggestions for Avakin Life, please share them in our official subreddit. The link for this can be found in the description to this stream. Okay, let's go. Right, we have a question for you, our wonderful Avakin Life community. A lot of people know that Lockwood Publishing, the company that creates Avakin, the company that we work for, we started out developing for PlayStation Home.
A lot of people might not know that.
Yeah, a lot of people might not, but I expect there's quite a few of you that are watching the stream that used to play PlayStation Home. And what we would like to know is, what were your favourite items from PlayStation Home? And would you like to see any of these in Avakin
In
Life?
Avakin, yeah.
Please leave them in the comments. We'll have a look through after the stream is finished, and we will pass it around the team.
Yeah.
Bit of a kind of input for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, what about you? What was your favorite item in PlayStation Home?
Oh wow, yeah. Okay. Lockwood, we actually released a genie game where it was a whole scene and it had a mini game built in, and the game was to climb aboard a flying carpet and collect things in the sky. I can't quite remember what they were. I think they might have been coins, but there was loads of coins and they had different values, and it was a little bit like the Christmas gift event that we're doing at the moment, where you've got a cumulative community scoreboard, and then if you reach the top of the scoreboard, then
You get
gifts would
extra
rain down
gifts.
from the virtual gods. Yeah. So
Nice.
that was that. It was called Jewel of the Skies. I think there's actually some Jewel of the Skies items in Avakin right now.
Cool.
So yeah, that's cool. Do you remember PlayStation Home?
Well, as we've established, I actually wasn't playing PlayStation Home. I did know about it, and I did know about Avakin even before I started playing it. But yeah, sadly, I can't share any memories from PlayStation Home.
Oh,
It was
that's sad.
too early for me. It was too young.
Too young. Oh. Okay, right. Let's get to the part that you'll really care about anyway.
Colette!
Right, so Colette's going to take some questions from the chat. Feel free to drop them in. Any questions you have about her, we'll choose some for her to answer. Don't do anything crazy, because she's a human being. Please treat her like a human being. We'll go through some of the questions that we've got, and then if we see any cool ones, we'll ask those as well. Okay, so I'll start. Hey Colette.
Hi!
What is your favourite food?
Oh my gosh, that's tough. I love Chinese food, like fried rice and broccoli chicken, broccoli beef, but I really love Mexican food too. That's so hard to choose. I love food.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of situational on your
Yeah.
mood, isn't it?
Yeah. I do agree with you. It's kind of the same for me. I can't choose like just one favorite food. It's too hard.
Exactly.
Yeah. Pretty much the whole of Lockwood, apart from our producer Chris, couldn't live without pizza though.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah.
So,
it's so
yeah.
weird. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Whenever we do like an event here at Lockwood, there's always pizza or cake. Pizza or cake.
We're always all eating pizza, and he's just like, nope, I don't have that, which is quite weird, but yeah.
I do have a favorite drink though.
Okay.
What is it?
Enlighten us.
I love green tea.
Okay.
Iced green tea is so good.
Iced green tea. I've not tried iced green
Yeah.
tea.
Yeah, not what I was expecting. Oh,
So
very interesting.
delicious.
Oh, cool.
Good one.
What does it taste like? Is it flavoured?
Green tea.
Well,
It is. It's flavored. But I mean, it's not like fruity flavored. It's just, I don't know. It has its natural sweetness to it, and you can add sugar to it if you want. But even without the sugar, it's so good. And I just love cold drinks. I prefer cold drinks over hot drinks.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do as well.
Yeah.
But I don't like tea, sorry. No
Oh, I
type
love
of tea.
tea.
Aw.
Yeah. I like peppermint tea.
Ooh, yum.
Next
I've got a question. What is your favorite Avakin brand?
Oh, my favorite Avakin brand would have to be the Yumi brand because that's the anime type brand, and I
That's a
love
good one.
anime.
Awesome. That's a very good selection. We very rarely hear of you, mate.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. Whenever we ask them, yeah, we never hear about it, but it is a good one.
That kind
really
of
nice
does.
colours.
Looking at the way that you dress in your videos, that does kind
yeah,
of make
it
sense.
makes
that
sense.
Yumi is your go-to brand.
Yes. And I would love to have more anime type hairstyles, like pointy hair from like anime.
Yeah, we've seen
I think
people
that'd be
suggest
so
the same
cool.
thing, so you never know.
Yeah.
You might.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this as an opportunity to remind our wonderful audience that if you have any suggestions for Avakin Life, you can leave them over at our Reddit. The address for that is reddit.com/r/Avakin official. The link is also in the description for this stream. Okay, next question. Cats, dogs, or both?
I would have to say cats if I have to choose. I love cats.
Yay.
They are adorable, but they can be evil too, but that just makes them even cuter.
Yeah, that's part of the
just love
fun,
them.
really. Yeah.
Cool. How many cats do you have, Kai?
I have one. She would not love to have another cat. She would get jealous, so I just have one cat, but if I could, I would have more.
What's your cat called?
Keely. Her name is Keely, and she's an OC cat, so she has stripes and spots. She's very beautiful. If you want to see her, you can check her out on my social media.
What's your social media, Kai?
Colette_Love on Instagram, and you can just search Colette Love on YouTube, and I have a couple videos with her in there.
Awesome.
Oh,
Be sure to check that out. And if you do pop over to see Colette's YouTube channel, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're starting to sound professional now.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of animals,
Yeah, I have a question that's kind of tied into that. It's what's your favorite petkin and Avakin?
Oh my gosh. Okay, there's an old school petkin. I don't remember its name, but it looks anime-like, and it's a tiny little unicorn that's pink, and it has big anime eyes and blue hair. That one is so adorable.
yeah.
Stitchkin
Think I know it,
unicorn.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
the one.
that
Yes,
one's so
that one.
cute.
That's the one. He is so adorable.
Yeah. Okay,
good one.
cool. Good answer. I was not expecting that one. I've got a crazy question for you because we all know the answer to this, but I'm going to rephrase it. What shade of pink is your favourite colour?
Oh gosh. Okay, this is really hard to describe. Because when you said fuchsia, I was thinking about it. I was like, fuchsia, is that more of a vibrant pink, or I think it's more vibrant, but then again, we all see colors differently. I guess my favorite color pink is kind of a hot pink. So it's not like too crazy, but it's just like, I don't know, to me it's straight pink, but I like that pink with black. So like my hair color right now, it has black streaks in it and pink on my character, and that's how I like my pink.
Oh, cool. So it's on the more neon side of bubblegum pink. There we go.
A little bit, but I kind of like the darker pink too. Like, it doesn't have to be completely hot pink. It can be a little bit duller, and I like it.
Any pink will do, really.
I'll take any pink, honestly.
Okay. Are there any other colours apart from pink and black that are part of your spectrum?
I don't typically wear this color, but my favorite color before pink was lavender, so a very light colored purple.
So one
That
for
was
local
my
Jessie.
color.
Yeah. Well, she's more into like
Yeah.
dark purple, really, more than like the kind of nice lavender colour. But yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And Jessie's actually in the chat now moderating, so
She's not here right now.
she's not here.
I her.
she's working
Hi,
from
Jessica.
home over the festive
All
period.
cozy in her
All cozy.
pyjamas.
Yeah. Okay. Next question. I think Sylvia's got another one for you.
Yeah. So, what have you liked the most so far from the Christmas releases in Avakin?
The Christmas releases.
Just to let you all know, guys, Colette doesn't know what these questions are, so this is on the fly.
Honest answers. Yeah.
Yes. I really love the headbands. They're super cute. I like the one that is a Christmas tree and it kind of spirals.
Oh,
think that
yeah,
one's
yeah.
cool.
That's a really cute one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, we should do a live stream apartment chat with one of yours at some point. That would be really cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you'll let us in, that is.
Of course.
Okay, I've got another question for you. I've got a few more questions for you. There's loads.
Quite a few more left, yeah. If you're up for it.
What kind
Yes,
of
I am.
yeah?
Yay.
What kind of jobs would you like to see in Avakin life in 2019?
Ooh, okay. I was thinking about this
Oh,
last
you're ready.
night, actually. I think it would be, it's kind of more than a job, actually, because I was kind of thinking of the concept of a new game as well. But it'd actually be your Avakin cooking, because I see we're getting all these new interactive items, and I feel like it'd be really cool if we could see our Avakin actually cooking something, like how you see your Avakin making the coffee at 23rd Street Cafe. So I think it'd be really cool to see our characters cooking and serving food.
Cool. That's a really good
Yeah.
suggestion. I think we've had it a
Yeah.
few times.
Yeah.
And I think our dev team are looking into ways of making that actually
We're already
happen
kind
already.
of working on similar stuff. Yeah.
So I can't guarantee it, of course, because things change quite a lot. But
Right.
potentially
Yeah.
this year we could see something like that.
we are working on interactive items and stuff like that in general. So yeah,
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah.
Exactly. Good stuff though. What about the chat? Would you guys like to see some kind of cooking job or maybe some cooking mini game? Have you ever played a cooking game before? Got any reference for us, that kind of stuff? Feel free to leave it in the chat or on Reddit.
On Reddit, yeah.
Reddit.com /r/Avakin official, or click the link in the description.
You never get tired of repeating that.
I
You've
always-
memorized it.
Well,
No.
I do, but I always stumble a little bit at some point in
At
it.
some point, different points every
Yeah.
time. So I have more of a tech-y question, kind of. So, how do you record your videos?
Okay, I currently use YouTube Gaming, which unfortunately next year they're going to stop using that app. I love that app. Before that, I used Mobizen, and it wasn't as good. So I'm hoping YouTube creates a way from their actual app where I can record from there. If not, I'm going to have to find a different way to record. But currently, I use YouTube Gaming.
Okay, cool. There's YouTube Gaming's been really cool actually because it's had the built-in capture feature and it's straight out on the internet as well. So you don't even have to mess with any editing or and things like that.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's
Yeah.
nice. I mean, mine is if you want to add a thumbnail, but other than that, it's all straightforward, real easy. I love it.
I I'd be very surprised if YouTube don't give us a replacement for it because it's just instantly eliminating a huge chunk of their audience if they remove that as a feature. So I expect there'll be a plan for it. But we'll see.
Yeah, hopefully so.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, what's your favourite non-pink item?
Oh boy.
Asking the hard questions.
That's tough. Okay, so there were some petkins. There's some fairies that aren't pink. There is a pink fairy, and I love that pink fairy.
Not
I also
pink.
like fairies that aren't pink. Those are cute. The dragons are really cool. I love all the items that actually have a whole lot of movement to them, and all the interactive items, like the hand washing. Oh, that's so cool. I love it.
Cool. That's really good. All right. Excellent.
Yeah, interesting.
Cool.
So while we're talking about Avakin, how long have you been playing Avakin for?
Okay, so by my profile, it's been 3 years, 7 months. So in January, it's going to turn, in early January, it's going to become 3 years, 8 months. So I've been addicted in playing Avakin for that long, and
Wow, yeah.
I'm going to keep playing too. As long as it's around, I'm going to keep playing.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, we're glad to have you as part of the wonderful community.
Very good.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
How did you become a content creator for Avakin Life? I know the answer to this, but a lot of users don't. I'm sure you get asked this all the time. So now's your opportunity to let them know.
I get asked this one a lot. So at first, I was just playing Avakin Life. You know, I became addicted to it, and I was playing. I actually met Caroline in Star Style before I even started any social media. She's the one that actually told me about the Avakin community on Facebook. So then I joined it, I created a profile. From there, I started photo editing and promoting the game and helping people. And from there, I started to grow, and people started to notice me. And I eventually got offered to be a community mentor, and I loved that while that lasted. And then I started doing YouTube videos to help people, and then y'all noticed me even more, and y'all offered me a job, and I've just been doing this ever since.
Now you're here with us.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yes,
Yeah, there we go.
I've just been growing and growing, and I appreciate this opportunity so much. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's
Oh, we're
quite
glad to
alright.
have you.
Yeah, we are. If you had any tips for any upcoming Avakin YouTubers, what would they be? Would you have anything that you could instantly?
Well, what I've noticed is, like, it's not all about quality, is what I've noticed. It's about consistency. If you upload a lot, your fan base is going to appreciate that because they want something to watch. They want to see you create stuff. It doesn't even have to be fully out there edited with awesome effects. If you can't do all that, that's okay. Just be active with your audience and create content for them, and you're going to grow.
That's really
Very
interesting.
good tips. Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anyone out there is looking to become a full-time YouTuber, maybe,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
listen
And
to
it doesn't
that.
have to be for Lockwood. That you can develop your own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Maybe
Any kind of
you're gonna-
hobby you have, you can kind of work with
That's
that.
really good.
Mm.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, describe yourself in 3 words.
That's tough.
We can come back to that one if you like.
If you want to think about it.
I would say positive would have to be one of them. I'm very positive. Cute or adorable. And
Aw.
weird.
What was that last one? Sorry.
It was weird.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Oh, okay. That is a good
Yes.
mix, to be honest.
It's okay to be weird.
Yeah, it actually makes you better.
It does. You become
Indeed, it does.
interesting.
So I have a kind of non-Avakin related question, just so you can have a bit of a break. It's just, what do you do when you're not playing Avakin?
I spend time with my sister. I take care of my sister, so I spend time with her, family when they're available. I have a couple other jobs that I do as well. I work like 3 jobs total, but they're all like part-time stuff. But so I work other jobs. One of them, fun fact, is like a bird job. It's really weird, but I use a laser and I move birds south. So that's something I do.
Wow, that's interesting.
That is
Not
interesting.
expecting
Definitely not expecting that.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
completely different. But it's really fun. I get to walk around and move birds. It's kind of fun. Yeah, and I make videos on my YouTube channel, and spend time with my cat too. Definitely that.
Nice.
That's important.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is important. Apart from I don't spend time with my cat because my cat hates me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is it she?
Yeah,
She can sense that you hate her too.
Yeah, but
They can feel it.
it's because
Ooh.
she started it.
Okay, I'm not gonna get in between you and your cat. Okay.
Okay, what's your most memorable Avakin moment?
Oh gosh. There's
So
a lot,
many.
because I had a lot of memorable moments before I was even a Lockwood. I mean, there's just been so many. I mean, as far as currently, I just enjoy when I get to meet you guys, whether it's on live or if I'm just hanging out on Avakin. Because I play Avakin too. Some of y'all are surprised when I'm in a scene and just hanging out. And I'm like, no, I'm addicted to this game like y'all. I like to play.
Yeah,
Aw.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of
I love
which,
meeting people.
oh, that's cool.
So nice.
Yeah, it is. Speaking of which, you might bump into us actually, because both myself and Jessie are going to be around a lot in some of the scenes over the holidays. So yeah, yeah, we don't often get a chance to go into the game
Yeah.
at the
It's
moment.
actually working all the time.
Yeah, because we're
so,
constantly
yeah.
working, but we've allocated some time to be in game, so you should see us about. Feel free to pop over and say hi, take a selfie, do all that stuff. We might even be able to do some dancing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay. What kind of content can people see on your personal YouTube and social media? Well, do you have any series or any kind of series that you do regularly or anything like that?
I mainly just do Avakin stuff, but for 2019, I want to do more. I want to start a Sims series, which I've been wanting to start for a while. I just really haven't had the time for it. But next year, I want to start a Sims mobile series. I need to finish my Kathy Rain series.
Yeah, the Kathy Rain series. Yeah, that.
Yes, I loved Kathy Rain.
Yeah.
Have to say that.
Wow.
Loved it.
Well, we have an event
Wow.
coming up in January, and you'll see her again briefly, hopefully. So that would be really
A lot
cool.
of people will be excited about that.
Cool. Okay.
I think we have one last question.
Yeah, you go for it, Sylvia. That's fine.
What is your favourite social spot? Where do you prefer to hang out in Avakin?
Okay, so during the wintertime, my favorite social spot used to be Devonshire.
Oh yeah.
But
Okay.
yes, I love that place with the campfire and little Frosty the Snowman in the corner, my Jack Frost. But currently for wintertime, I love the new theme, with the Ferris wheel.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
That is so beautiful there.
I forgot what it's called.
But as far as regular social spots, I think Club Sundown's the place to go.
Yeah. That's good.
Depends what mood you're in, really.
Cool fact.
Yeah,
I
that's
mixed
true.
the music for that scene. Yeah.
Sneak it in there. There you go.
Sneaking that in there.
If you didn't know that, now you do. There you go.
Okay, and one final question. From us anyway. How do people follow you on social media? Let's go over that again.
Okay, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, my name is Colette_love. If you want to follow me on Facebook, it's just Colette Love. And on YouTube, you can search Colette Love as well. I have a Twitter, but I don't use it very much, but it's Colette Love there as well.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks, Kay. One question that we did see come through in chat. What kind of music are you into?
I like a variety of music. I like music with meaningful lyrics, but I like pop, I like rock, country, K-pop. I like a variety of stuff.
I kind of got that you would like K-pop. We love K-pop too. In fact, we have a K-pop playlist for in Lockwood HQ.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Brilliant. Right. Let's get on to talk about 2 new special events that we've got happening at the end of the month for New Year. Okay. I'm going to run you through as much information as I can possibly give you about this. So, some of you may have noticed the elves are back. The elves, we have grumpy elves, we have happy elves, we have sassy elves, we have outright rude
kind
elves.
Yeah, a bit rude, yeah.
I think we're talking about Ginger. Well, yeah, she's a bit nasty, to the point that we've actually had some complaints come through about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, sorry about that. Sorry for
Not
offended
very nice,
by it.
but
She's
yeah.
not.
She means
she's not
well.
very nice. She
Yeah.
means well. She just doesn't like Christmas, and it's her job to do Christmas.
Imagine how
No,
sad
yeah.
you would be. Yeah.
Anyway, we've got the elves that you're seeing around. They're all part of a sort of
Special elf
quest
event.
for you to be
Hunt.
able to access
Yep.
a gala that's coming up for New Year. The New Year gala in the venue.
In the venue, yeah.
Yeah, it's a special version of the venue that's got a special version of the music, and you will see
And
the
us.
local team on stage performing,
Yeah.
dancing, mixing up some sick beats.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
you, Lockwood Adam, DJing.
Yeah,
Lockwood,
as
me,
traditional.
Lockwood Sam and Lockwood Jesse will be dancing on stage, so
Yeah, so
you'll
pop
be able to
in.
see us there.
Well, be sure to do the elf event and claim your ticket. We also have another version, another very, very, very special sort of VIP event that's similar to this. In order to gain access, you have to go to the lobby, and it tells you what to do from there. So yeah, going back to the elf one though, it's called the New Year's Eve Gala. Just read you a little bit of a snippet from what we've got that we're going to be sending out to the community. Let your hair down and party with all your friends at the biggest, most exciting event of the year. The New Year's Eve Gala is a huge party in the venue to celebrate the end of an awesome year. It's your chance to hang out with your besties and welcome in 2019 with friends, music, and unmissable fun. Okay, so help Head Elf Frank in the North Pole. You'll get a ticket in. There are a couple of other ways that you can get in, but we'll leave them as a surprise for you.
Okay.
But don't stress too much
Yeah.
about the elves. That it will
Yeah.
be relatively easy for you to get in.
Yeah.
So if you do
You
miss
can
any,
find-
you'll be
as
able
of-
to find them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As of now, you can find the event started on the 19th. You can find one different elf in one different location every single day, but as Adam said, there will be available after the event has ended on the 26th. Yeah, that's when it ends. But they will be available again. So if you've missed out on one of them or more, you'll be able to find them after. So don't worry about that.
Cool. It's really good. So with the VIP extravaganza, which is what I believe it is called.
Great name.
Yeah, it's. I don't want to ruin too much of the surprise, but it's really cool. There's very special things that you won't have seen before in anything with Avakin Life. In there, the guys have worked really hard on putting this together for you. So really hope you enjoy it.
It will be in the Venetian ballroom. Yeah.
It's
But
it's
it will look very different.
prestige
yeah.
event.
It will look very different from what it did before. It'll have a lot of cool features, but we don't want to tell you too much. We want you to be excited.
We'll tell them one sneak
Okay.
snippet. There's a
Ooh.
selfie wall, and it's
Yeah.
it's not like a normal selfie wall. Yeah. So we hope you enjoy that.
Yeah. I'm sure they will. We know they will.
Exactly.
Whilst we're talking about events, there's been a little bit of confusion in the community with regards to Santa and also the gifting system that we released last week. Okay, what the confusion was that Santa and the gifting feature were kind of released at the same time. The Santa event, which is now finished, it finished on the 19th. That was actually nothing to do with the gifting itself. We have fed back. We're going to work on the messaging for this to make it clearer for you guys next year. But just to be clear now, you can still gift people up towards that total and get those final prizes up until the 31st of December. Okay, the countdown was the amount of days you've got left until you can open your presents, which is today.
Which is today,
Yeah,
yay.
so we hope you're enjoying those gifts.
Yeah.
Have you opened any yet, Ko?
I have not opened any yet.
Yeah, be
Oh.
sure
I'm
to do that.
excited.
Yeah.
I'm ready to.
You have a lot.
You should
of them.
live stream you opening, like some kind of digital unboxing.
Yeah.
I think
Honestly,
I
there
will.
are so many cool gifts you can get. You can get outfits, you can get wings, you can get petkins. a bit of everything.
I sent Sylvia a black Christmas tree.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
loved it. I can't remember what I sent you, to be honest. I gave everyone so many gifts, I just forgot.
Yeah. Gift crazy.
It's been a good day though.
Speaking of crazy, 2018 has been crazy.
Yeah,
Really, really, really crazy.
but in a good way.
Man, I mean, what are your highlights from 2018, Sylvia?
From Avakin.
From Avakin.
Avakin highlights.
Actually,
Well,
let's do both. What are your highlights from 2018 from Avakin and in real life? Without giving
Wow.
away too much details about your personal
about my
life.
personal life.
Yeah.
Well, starting from Avakin, there's been a lot of like cool stuff that we've introduced. I think in June we introduced fashion contests, and that's been really exciting. And then in November we introduced interactions, and that's been really great. It's been really, really cool, I think. And I mean, obviously that's been, the Ferris wheel and the ice skating, that's like one of my favorite features ever that we've ever introduced, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me on this one. But yeah, what are your favorite Avakin highlights?
This is a really hard call for me because I love everything about Avakin.
Yeah.
Highlights for me were, definitely opening the Reddit. That changed everything.
Yeah.
Before we had this really outdated forum. We're really sorry that you had to endure it for so long.
Yeah.
Launching the Reddit, it makes it far more interactive.
Yeah.
It allows us to talk to you
it gives you guys
when
a
we have
chance
time
to interact with one another, engage in discussion and stuff like that, which is better for us and for you. So,
Yeah, totally,
Cool.
totally. It has also opened up a few problems for us because it's identified that obviously there's going to be a need for us to have more people to talk to you from here at Lockwood. So we'll be addressing that in the new year. So don't worry about that. But continue to keep all of that stuff coming through. Because
all of your suggestions.
Yeah, it's great.
You've been really creative, and we're really glad. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff. What about you, Claire? Have you got any highlights from the year, both in Avakin and in real life, or anything like that?
Avakin, there is just so much. I mean, this was the best year for Avakin by far. The animation sets, interactions, paired dancing just recently. Wow, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
As far as the games go, fashion contest was something that I've been wanting for a while because of the old app that y'all used to have. It's so similar to that. And it's like a
Star
replacement
Style.
for that for me. And it's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love that. And the interactive furniture, the Petkin Park, but of course I'm excited for having kitty cats there one day. And like the back, the neck, the headwear stuff. Oh, I'm hoping earrings one day. That'd be cool.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of work with regards to the actual Avakin itself.
Yeah.
in progress.
We've got a lot coming in the
Yeah.
area. So yeah.
And I would love for one day there to be another game collab like the Kathy Rain thing. Because like I said, I loved that. So if one day there's a chance for another game collab, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, that's something that we will feed back because we I think was probably one of our most engaged events really.
Yeah.
It was really
Yeah.
really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite a nice little mystery that you had to solve and stuff. So yeah. Do you have any predictions for 2019 about what you might see as a release, Colette?
Honestly, I don't know what to expect because I didn't know what to expect for 2018. Like, it went beyond my expectations with everything that's been released. I would just hope for, like I said, for a game collab, maybe a new game inside Avakin Life, like the cooking thing, being more interactive. Maybe like our Petkins, actually them having interactive items where you can watch them eat out of a food bowl or drink water, and I think stuff like that would be really cool to have a game.
Yeah.
Cool.
We did mention this in the last live streams. We talked about some features that we might be probably going to release in 2019, and the kind of apartments and social spots with built-in interactive features is one of them. So yeah.
Hopefully
Your
these
wishes
are right
might
come
come
true.
true.
Yeah. Cool. Anyway, I'm going to close this down so that we can finish for Christmas and work from home like everyone else.
Like everyone else.
Yeah.
It's just us kind of left here, but yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us, Colette, today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's been awesome. We'll try and get you guys and a few more of the content creators in to other streams because it clearly works.
Yeah.
The tech works anyway.
Great.
So that's really cool. Also, thanks to all you guys that joined us today in the stream. This stream will remain on our YouTube until after we finish today. So if you have any friends that missed it, feel free to share it with them. Remember to follow us on all of our social media over at Facebook, here on YouTube. Subscribe, please subscribe.
Please, it makes a cool noise when you subscribe.
It does. It actually makes cat noise in the office every time we get subscribers. So
we love it.
You could actually irritate us with this by getting everyone to subscribe all at the same time, and we'll go crazy. No, there we go.
There you go.
Of course, we've also got an Instagram. We're very, very close to 300,000 subs. Let's try and do that over the next week. Cool. We have a Snapchat that we don't use. Sorry about that.
Thanks for telling us. Yeah.
If you would like to see us use it, please tell us.
Let us know.
We have the wonderful local Julia over on VK for all of our Russian-speaking community, and we have a Twitter at Avakin Official if you want to know the current status of the Avakin servers. Also, please remember to subscribe and follow Colette on all her social media. Do you want to do another plug, Kai?
Okay, yeah. So Instagram is going to be Colette_love. Twitter will be Colette Love. Facebook will be Colette Love. And YouTube will be Colette Love. Just search me and find me.
There we go. Yeah. Brilliant. Right, we will be back. Ready? Next year in 2019.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
That was a little bit too dramatic.
We will be back. Yeah.
We'll be next year. Thanks to everyone for watching again, and bye for now. We'll see you in 2019.
Bye. See you.